There's a lot of different levels in this house. As you can see, there's 8 or 9 different levels. We worked very diligently to keep the space column-free and open to really express how the different levels interact with each other and flow. From the street, it's a fairly quiet building because it just lays against the hill. But when you come inside, it just kind of explodes in a vertical symphony.
Architect Mark Pynn's vertical symphony was forced on him. This site is small, incredibly steep, and directly under Dollar Mountain. So, first and foremost, the house had to withstand the occasional avalanche.
By creating a narrow house, we limited the amount of avalanche wall that was required to protect the building. This is the avalanche wall that we were talking about earlier that's perpendicular to the house, and it's about 18-20 inches thick of reinforced concrete. We clad angles to match the siding on the opposite face, but this entire wall on this south face is all reinforced concrete.
Pynn prides himself on making his buildings fit the landscape. By using the colors and textures of the native grasses and shrubs, his houses blend into the surrounding hillside.
You have clients that want to build a French country house, and I'd like to tell them that let's find a nice house, nice site in France and start there, because that's where that building belongs.
A good architect has to be part engineer and part sorcerer, blending structure, materials, and site into a seamless and compelling package.
This is the Handy's residence. It's a quintessential Idaho house that's been designed as a long horizontal axis along the hill, with the hill, and it incorporates a lot of native Idaho materials. It's fir glue laminated beams and birch veneer plywood ceiling decking to give it a nice warm ceiling, and natural birch floors. And we incorporated quite a bit of this Idaho quartzite, which comes from Oakley, to provide the structure in the columns and in the facing for the fireplace. I really like the way it fits and the way it looks. It's a very calm building, but yet it's got strength with with the materials that are incorporated in it, and certainly a great deal of natural beauty. You can see how these natural sagebrush hillsides just flow right into the hill, and it just appears to grow right out of it. To do good architecture, it's not just the architect that does it. It's really a trio of parties that make it happen. There's the client, who is the patron of the project. There's the contractor, who's the craftsman and builder of the project. And there's the architect. And all three of them are very important to a good project. One of the challenges we have in Sun Valley is that we have many clients that have large budgets and expect large structures built for them and for their egos. And what I try to do to curb that somewhat is to encourage them to show off quality more than quantity. It's more of a mysterious processional experience of architecture than just one great revelation as you walk through the front door. By quiet elegance, I think I make a stronger statement for them, and my clients have agreed with me. They're very proud and very happy with their house.